Hey, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? Gracious good morning to you, good people. It's your girl KB. You know what I do and you know why I do it. It is Thursday morning. It's June 4th and it's 2:44 in the a.m. And this is part 2 of the madness. So as I was mentioning, I had a relapse on the rap music that I decry so much. And a song popped on the radio this morning. And this is for my sisters. Ladies, know your worth. Bottom line, just know your worth. You know. And this is for the mass presenting women as well. Know your worth. You know, there's a lot of folks, you know, in the community that are referred to as studs. And some folks in this population have taken on, you know, I want to say some horrible characteristics that they consider masculine. And I want to say, for the most part, they're not off base because a lot of times these characteristics that they've taken on are embodied in men. They're personified in men. And in certain aspects of culture, this is what defines them as men. And a lot of these behaviors are toxic, y'all. Then you get the sisters who say, you know, I'm not looking for a relationship. And, you know, they're all over the place, posing, being provocative, and you know you are. You know. Your actions are saying something other than your words. Your walk does not line up with your talk. And as I'm listening to this song, it's like, yeah, this is what folks are really invested in. This is how folks define themselves. Okay, so I'm going to try to be mindful of my language. And, you know, I'm thinking about my mom. And I said yesterday, my mother always said that swearing is a sign of a limited vocabulary. And some days I'm the village idiot. I need to say that. Yeah. Anywho, the song has words such as, yeah, I can give a F about no N-word as long as these bitches love me. And I've heard young women, I've heard it, so I know some of y'all like that word. The B word. So it's like, oh, it's a term of endearment. Just like you use the N-word. You know, you're talking to one another. B, I did this. B, I did. Okay. But you'll get venomous if a man uses that word towards you. Again, here's the argument. You use it with one another. Then we go to cat. Use the other word. It begins with a P. Cat ass N-word. Stop hating. That's a lyric in a song, y'all. Then we got she can eat a Yeah. She don't want no, she don't want money. That's in there. Not that you should be paid for, but you're totally devalued. You know, it's like you're only good for your body parts. So let me get back to the use of the B word. When I say I've heard women say this, when somebody calls them a B, but I'm a good one. What does that mean? Help me out. You devalued yourself. And then you get upset, oh, they don't treat me right. You marked yourself down. That co-signed. You gave permission. The minute you lay down with somebody, somebody's going to get up with some feelings. And know that again, there's some stuff attached to laying down with somebody. How did you get to that place? Did you show value, or was it like, oh, we just met, let's connect? Again, that's a devaluation. If you just met somebody and you hook up, what do you know about that person? And then you get mad or upset that this person ghosted you. What did you know about them? Or they're struggling in some self-worth issues as well, and then they become possessive and jealous and controlling, and you're upset about that. What did you know about this person? You know, look at yourselves as, or see yourselves as, the greatest thing since sex and sliced bread. Know your worth. And as that little slogan on the t-shirt says, know your worth and then add tax. See, how you present, how you show up is the tag or the information, the instructions on how to treat you.